Cara, eu sempre tive vontade de comprar esse jogo.
Easy, boy.
Da hora, com legenda em português, mano. Da hora.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
Começar logo o jogo. Era uma vez em String Springs.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Que era incrível, mano. Não é incrível, não. Nossa, a acessibilidade tá muito alta. Não tem como diminuir. Ajuda, opções. Como comprar habilidade pelo jeito. Continuar jogo. Ajuda e opções. Vamos ver. Controles. Mano. Sensibilidade da câmera. Diminuir. Muito alta. Entendeu? Caraca, já tá virando muito ainda. Delete, tablet, mostra onde tem que ir.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Who's that?
Is he with us? Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Aperte para
We have one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Son of a bitch! You're done.
Cara, valeu muito a pena. Muito a pena.
I'll put you down.
Esse maluco.
You're dead.
Cara, não pula aqui.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
These some bitches running!
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Para a direita. Cara, é difícil ter
I'm putting you down!
Aonde está o cavalo? A cor dele mistura com a cor do ambiente.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
Vai ficar com melhor 6 tiros.
Where'd he come from?
Tiro também. Acho que vai. Não tem cadeira.
What are you, yellow? He can't take us all on!
more saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Take him down!
Oi?
Me and you!
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back,
back
door!
door! We got
We'll
you
cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things
the
weren't
window!
much better behind the house.
Watch your flank! Kill him!
Montar uma habilidade. Uma habilidade também, menu de habilidade. Você tem um ponto de habilidade para gastar, que agora escolhe uma das 3 categorias de habilidade. Compre a habilidade que se encontra mais a malfeitor, com uma arma em cada mão. Vou comprar essa aqui, velho. Conquista ela é ruim, só 400 de conquista. Revólveres e manejo duplo. Pegue 2 revólveres e bote para quebrar. Quando tiver revólver, segure isso. Ou use para entrar em manejo duplo. Pra voltar não volta. Tá. Continuar jogo. Olha lá. Volta, que droga!
That just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
You ain't going nowhere.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Deader than a rat in a trap.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Baldry. Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire!" shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
Show yourself.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatlin!" Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then. had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna cut you a new one!
Making my way past a massive of fallen foes.
Let's just do this!
Cara, que jogo da hora.
That's it for you!
Porra. Quem gosta de faroeste, que da hora. Única coisa
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
que da hora.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Aumenta a capacidade de munição de revólver. Carregue ainda mais munição de revólver. Leve com você 75 balas. Os maiores.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Orgulhoso, bonitão, desajeitado.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake. And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. And stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I... It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape, too. My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Pode cortar homem 2, que da hora.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Hell yeah! That scattergun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kid's escape raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Get away! Anybody see him? Can't believe you keep missing.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Garrett's gonna kick our ass. Can't you bastard!
isso aí? Meu Deus. É que eu não posso descer? Então até baixo.
Everything! Get the windows, lock the door! Get off the street!
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Brownie, get you! You!
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
I'm missing you! I've got this!
In town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
They're shooting in the street! Like that! Let's get your headstone!
There's children here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Had enough? Let's do this! I'm here! Surrender yourself!
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Take him!
so I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back. You can run, but you can't hide.
In for the kill. Keep shooting. I don't mind. Come on, smoke that sumbitch. Oh, now what? Boy, you are shit out of luck. Death is too good for us. stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself. Some say I fought unfairly, but they weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico, until I realized